Well, all right, everybody, I'm back again with some more pepper education. I just have a selection of ghost peppers here, just different ones that I've been growing this year and allowing them to open pollinate. And I will kind of show you what happens when you do that. Okay, so first thing I want to show everybody is this one's a cross between a ghost pepper and a scorpion, and this is a famous cross called a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, and it was created by Jay Weaver from Pennsylvania. These are very interesting and very hot. This is one of the original old school hot crosses. So very cool, and that's a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. Next we have a Boot Orange Copenhagen. This one is from Denmark, and it's a really sweet, they're also very hot, ghost pepper selection that came out in that color, and they're apparently very sweet. When I eat them, I think they're just extremely hot. But it's supposed to be a real sweet orange ghost pepper from Denmark, and I don't know the names of there's two breeders that selected it, but it still has very good flavor, but they're just very hot. Next I have a white ghost, and this thing is very surreal looking. You can't even believe how pale it is. And these things are very, very productive. And this is called it's a white ghost, or a Boot Jolokia white, as it's sometimes referred to. And this is another one that was selectively cultivated by Jay Weaver from the Jay's Peach Ghost, that guy. So that's very fun and cool. Another one I have here is I bought peppers from a guy. Maybe he gave them to me. He gave them to me. They were supposed to be ghost peppers, and I saw these little ones in there. And I thought maybe, because he gave me cayennes and he gave me ghost peppers, I thought maybe these were a cross between the two. And they might actually be, but they are just extremely hot, and they have that ghost pepper flavor. And I don't taste very much cayenne in it, but it might be. It's only F2, so who knows? I assume it's F2. But I have these small ghost peppers. I don't know what they are. It's some kind of, but they're good. I'm going to grow them next year. They're actually very good. Still very hot, but very good. Next I have a classic Boot Jolokia red, otherwise known as a red ghost pepper. And it has some corking near the stem because I left it on the plant too long in the sun. And that's what happened if you leave them on the plant too long. But this is just the classic. This is the one everybody knows. This is the ghost pepper. Everything that needs to be said about it has already been said. Moving on, we are on to the yellow ghost pepper, or Boot Jolokia yellow, which I think it's some kind of a cross, because it doesn't look like it's related. And this was actually supposed to be a peach ghost, and it came out yellow, this kind of electric bright yellow. But still very fascinating, and they're actually very good. They taste really good, and they're not as hot as the classic ghost pepper. So pretty cool yellow ghost pepper. Next we have, this is a Boot Orange Copenhagen that looks to me like it was crossed with a Scotch bonnet. And these are actually very good. This is one of the best peppers of the year for me. These things are delicious. And if I were to guess what kind of Scotch bonnet it was, based on what I know about them, it's either an MOA or it's a Papadretti, because it has these lobes that kind of are elongated down towards the bottom, and then these pleated bonnets, the pleated bonnet, or the cup that comes down. So that would be my guess, but this was a really big surprise. It was an accidental cross. And man, these are excellent, and that's its mama right there, or it's its relative at least. But very cool Scotch bonnet Boot Orange Copenhagen cross. Next I have another cross, but this is a hybrid of a Ahi pineapple, which is a Bacatum, and ghost peppers are mostly like 95 to 99% Chinense dominant. They do have some frutescens DNA. When you look at it under a microscope, there are some, I think, mitochondrial DNA markers for frutescens. So ghost peppers are actually a hybrid, kind of, a long time ago in India. And this is another hybrid, but with a Bacadum ahi pineapple. And this is called a pineapple ghost, and it has a little bit of corking. And these are also very delicious, and another one that I will grow every year. I love these pineapple ghosts. They're delicious, amazing, very hot, awesome. And lastly, the grand finale. This is a pineapple bubblegum with the bleeding calyx. And this is an accidental cross of mine from my garden from last year. And I mean, what is there to say about it? It's a ghost pepper crossed with a 7-pot bubblegum. And they are awesome. These are awesome peppers, and they are stupid hot. These are just stupid hot. They're probably not like Reaper hot, but they are definitely Trinidad Scorpion, in that realm of being Trinidad Scorpion hot, on average. So very cool 7-pot bubblegum, red ghost pepper, Buchalokia red cross, accidental. Thank you, bees, for that one. And we'll just get them all in the picture. These are all the ghost peppers I've grown. And if you are to grow any of these, you probably won't be able to get these because only I have those. But if you grow any of these, you're in good shape. They're all good, and it's ghost peppers, man. They're the new habanero for the new age. So very cool. I love ghost peppers, and they are very fun and easy to grow. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.